Alright guys, I think then we'll call a stream here. Probably play a little bit more tonight. Freaking hands bother me. Just gonna chill out for a while, kind of take a break. I'm gonna consider those warm-ups. So when we come back, we should be able to improve the world record. My goal is to get a 130. One more race and we can call it an afternoon. Alright. Yeah, you said race. Alright, one more run. Just because you asked nicely. I'll do another one. I'll see you, Mark. Take care, brother. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the combos, man. It's really nice talking about it. Ooh. Thanks, Mom. It's all good, man. We've all had typos before. I hit the melee button, but okay. What? You know what, game? I hate you. I don't know, it all depends on if I'm going to get this clip. If we don't get the clip, then we can't save the most time. Really trying to get in that Metroid room. Fall through. This game wants me. Game loves me right now. It's not going too shabby though. That was actually a really good one. Got it on first try. I like it. I like it a lot. Good old charge beam. I don't know why I stopped to do that. One thing I'm probably going to get back into running later on is probably M2, the original. I had a world record before Behemoth came along and then he shattered it. So I don't know if I could actually get it back. Right now I heard it's like a huge grind fest. Like he's lowered it tremendously. Which, I mean, it's Behemoth, come on. Yeah, for real. It does. Honestly, M2 did a whole lot better with showing how hostile Metroids can be and how dangerous of predators they are. Just by not having enemies the more you traveled into the planet. Samus Returns, however, the deeper you go, the more abundance of enemies you actually find. Which I've always found strange. I think AM2R is a better speed game than this one. One, it's a lot shorter. I mean, but then again, you can't compare AM2R to Samus Returns because they're totally two different games, which there's nothing wrong with that. They are fantastic games. I'd love to play AM2R again. I just don't want to speedrun it. Mess that up. Oh my god. I was super excited when I saw AM2R like first coming out. Like, I didn't know where it was going to go. I was just like, holy crap. I was like, this actually looks amazing. I was like, but I doubt it'll ever get finished. But dude, was I wrong.
So dumb.
What?
My dad's like, Buster's mad. And I was like, why? He's like, this is my bitch.
I mean, there's a lot of people that didn't buy Samus Returns just because they felt Nintendo was like unfair towards AM2R. I love how I miss every single shot. Only 5 missiles. This is definitely not good for the next Metroid fights. This will probably be a run killer. I mean, but can I be honest right now and say that since I met my goal, I'm not really as focused into the game as I once was. So now I have to set a new goal and try to like really get into it. I just kind of wish there was someone that was running the game alongside me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do my best to read comments. No, actually, I was just able to read your comments. I like the music for this game over AM2R. Like Metroid fights, anyway. platforming wise, I like, dude, the Queen fight in AM2R is 10 times better than Samus Returns. 10 times freaking better. I mean, it's the last boss. I mean, it needed to be cool. Here, they just made it look like a little pushover. You know what I mean? Like, it really wasn't as intense as I thought it would be. What's up, Super? How are you? Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I like how they gave the Queen like a different soundtrack in AM2R as well. Amazing. Simply amazing. Like, I always thought the Queen would reproduce, though, like, kind of like fish. Or should I say seahorses? Yeah, I'm gonna go with seahorses. Like, she spits out a bunch of Metroids at once or something. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Queen fight in Other M was probably the most surprising boss of the game. Like, that's probably the one I enjoy the most. And I kind of wish that was the final boss of the game, rather than MB. That's true too, Custer. That is true. Wow, dude, we actually didn't lose any time. Nice. We're right on the money. That's funny. That's not good. The original versus AM2R? I don't know, man. That's hard to say. Oh, fuck it. I like it. Time safe. Should have just hit it with a missile one more time. Appreciate it. I mean, the splits are pretty okay. I'm actually happy with them. I just think it's funny that we didn't lose any time. The first M2 felt like a horror game. Agreed. That's what I liked about it. I don't know, man. It's just, the original is just so more chill. You know what I mean? Like, you could play it for hours if you're, like, in the mood. For this one, I get too frustrated way too easy. Like, because anything can really happen in this run. Area 3 can end up screwing you. Area 3 is probably your biggest area to worry about if you're going to speedrun this game. If you're going to want to get a good time that's like in the 150s area, then you're going to have to be able to kill Gammas in one go. Don't have them run away. I mean, but for M2, it's really just all about the platforming. Once you learn how to spider throw and all that, you were kind of in a good spot. Not saying that this one doesn't have platforming, but there's just a lot to memorize when it comes to this game. Does anyone in here play Fortnite besides zombies now? Oh yeah, of course they're much better than the original. But I kind of like the whole screeching and pain type deal. Like that 8-bit sound that you get in the original, it's just... You can't compare it, man. It actually sounds like they are in pain when they're getting hit by missiles. I know I shouldn't say that, but I mean, it does. It's a really nice sound. I can't believe our Varia for the world record one was 1750. 1755, I believe, Waddy said it was. That's crazy. So we're actually really good time save here. That's what I liked about it. It's like the game was so funny. Like they had like little chicken legs. Like, I always wondered that. Why give them legs if you were just going to have them fly? I mean, it makes sense for the Gammas, but it just didn't make sense for, like, the Zetas and Omegas. Still funny, though. Ooh. But due to hardware limitations, which I don't believe there really was any, I just don't think... I think they were just trying to spit a game out, you know what I mean, that they knew would sell. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I actually played M2, believe it or not, was on a field trip with my brother. His buddy brought his Game Boy along, and there was no, frick, God. I can't play a game and talk. There was no cover on it. Basically, there was no sticker to show what game it was. Popped it in, dude, and that was actually the first time I ever played Metroid. And I didn't know what the frick to do, man. That AM2R moment, man, was amazing with the giant robot when he grabbed the power bombs. It was one of those suspenseful moments. Kind of Digger's the same way. But if I had to say which one was better, I would probably have to go with the power bomb sequence. It was just more... I don't know. I mean, I love this game. I prefer this one over AM2R. But I can admit when it did something better than what this one did. Digger was really just a lackluster boss, in my opinion. Yeah, like that. The lore pages and everything. I thought that was great. I didn't really care if there was any scanning. The whole scanning thing really only caught on. Even Retro was like, they didn't even think it was going to be that popular. Like, scanning things. They really didn't think it was going to be that popular, but it was surprising to them how much it caught on. I'm sorry, Custer. I think the only way to get rid of ads is if you sub to the channel or something. Not saying you have to sub, it's just I think that's the only way to actually get rid of them. It's kind of hard to explain that trick I'm doing. Especially a precise movement on with spider ball and with your analog stick. You're kind of letting it go neutral for a second to get it to work. I kind of do need to change my subbing modes though, because it's basically no way Samus, that Uganda Knuckles dead meme now. I need to get rid of that. I need to put the thumbs up back as the $5 emote. So basically if you were to sub, the $5 emote will be the Uganda Samus. I love how I keep missing that. You know what? Small pudgy Samus. Do you know the way? You can never not know the way. Yeah. Custer asked me to do another one, so I did. And this run's actually going really good. This run's actually going phenomenal, in my opinion. Until that happened. Something small. A great procrastinator. Can you do another run? Yeah, sure. You had to work hard for it, didn't you, buddy? You see, we didn't get that cutscene. So we actually saved the 10 seconds because, number one, we did it pretty freaking fast, which is nice. So it was actually worth it this time. So we skipped that cutscene of the Metroids actually being, like showing us like, oh, they're all dead. Because we didn't actually pass the pedestal, we skipped it. I'm great at predicting grand victories. Dude, this run is actually going really, really good. I'm very happy with this one. It's going better than all the other ones did. Guess you have a gift at predicting runs. I ain't even wasting a missile on you. The Joker ain't even important. I let him live. Any upcoming movies you guys are excited about? I think Deadpool's this Friday, right? I'm excited for that one. Is Ridley escaping the game? No, that's my wife's sister. They're fighting. Good God, yeah. This microphone picks up the other room. Jeez. That's a good microphone, I guess. Well, if somebody was getting murdered in the house, you'd know. Holy crap. That's 25. Tell him mess up this bomb jump. Then that 10 seconds in area 2 was for nothing. I actually didn't. Trust me, I'll find a way to mess up a bomb jump. Excuse me, kind sir. Now if I just don't make that stupid mistake twice by turning off lightning armor and losing it all due to enemy damage, that one's fine. I don't care about that guy. Oh yes, he's at the bottom again. This game loves me. Great RNG. Get down here, son. Come meet your maker. Maker met. Let the cringe take over. Oh God. Would you kill him? Oh my God, dude. This is my best run that I've ever had with this game. My elevator time for this is 29:30. So you see how far we are ahead. Dude, if I get this first try, I'm gonna flip. No way. No way. Uh-oh. Dang, come beat Gunpei. That's fricked up, Custer. I'm sorry, but that's messed up, dude. Too soon. Still too soon. Gunpei Yokoi, the creator of M2. That's your creator of Metroid. And the Game Boy. Damn. Too soon, bro. Too soon. Come on, give me Aeon. We have a lot of switching to do there. Oh no! Saved. Aeon's not looking so good, but it'll be okay. Oh no! Now Aeon's looking great. Murderscapes. Yes, I would actually like a link to the article you were mentioning, please. That'd be nice. Be a nice read, sir. I'm not really happy with this Aeon. That's not good. Damn it. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, what am I doing? That's a lot of damage. Dude, give me something to work with. Rachel and Lee are doing great. They're out in the living room right now. They're just watching movies. No. I choose to treat every day like it's Mother's Day, to be honest. I've never understood the whole concept of, like, having one day to do something appreciative for your mother or show honor to her. You know what I mean? That's just me. I do it every day. It's another day to me. Just my opinion. Yeah, exactly. I don't need a birthday to show someone that I have appreciation for their life. You know what I mean? To appreciate that they're in my life still. You know what I'm trying? I try to do that. Treat them every day like I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad I have you. Can I just say, I'm like super happy with this run, dude. Oh my god. I feel like Frankie from One Piece. Super cringe. Let it sink in. The only thing I don't want to sink in is me not having enough Aeon. Super. That one went well. Dude, the RNG for this run is like insanely good. I'm loving it. Some people like who run this game is like, yeah, you know, that's kind of trash, but RNG. But you know what? For me, this game's actually being nice, and I am going to bask in it. Bask in the glory of the game. Bask in it. For this one, though, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Take a few seconds not to take a lot of damage. I was gonna say, man, there ain't no surviving that. Love how Samus ends up back there. Ooh. Dude, if I die here, I'm gonna be so upset. I just gotta take it slow here. I have plenty of time. Damn. Oh no, did I... What? Oh. I picked the wrong one. I didn't expect that. Oh, I'm glad that killed him. Still making amazing progress, so I'm actually okay with that. No! Are you serious? Yep. Yep, it's serious. Damn it. Actually, I would love to hear that. I mean, I guess it could fit either way, really. I mean, but then again, you have to ignore the scan found on the orphan about how Zebus has fallen. I mean, I don't think they would automatically bring that up like later, like that would still be on their minds. You know what? This is still amazing time even for me. A lot of screw-ups, you know. There were some screw-ups. But I'm very happy with this run right now. We got through Area 3, so we shouldn't have any troubles later on. There shouldn't be. Not saying that there can't be, but there shouldn't be. I think Kirby's time for Area 3 is like the best one. I think he's got like a 41:30, which mine could have been somewhere around there had I not, you know, ended up screwing up so much. 3-minute time save here. I'll take it though. You know what? Frick you. Area 4. Area 4 I do not like. I do not like Area 4 at all. It's a terrible area in my opinion. I just don't enjoy it. For some reason I just lose time here, man. I don't know what the hell it is. I end up losing time. I can't even read all that, unfortunately, bud. I'm sorry. I love getting that snipe out of the air. Alright, so the only thing on my mind right now is the last gamma that runs in Sector 4-2, the one we're going to now. The digger chase at this point is just, it's just there. It's not even hard. It's just that gamma. Because we're on such a good time, man. I mean, we're on amazing time right now. Yeah, I do agree with that. I don't really consider the fights in AM2R scary. Thought I was going to avoid him. I mean, I consider them more aggressive in this game. I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. I'm going to skip. Oh my god. Why did I do that? That just cost me a lot of time. I should have hit him with Beam Burst a couple of times. It's all good. grab this. Fights could have been better. Yeah, the old splits. I didn't even get to read your message, Custer. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be a time save here. I think we lost time. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if that's what he actually meant. If it is, then I don't mind telling the story. I'll do my best to make it make sense during a run, but I do appreciate it. I do try to tell stories good, I guess. At least to make them make sense. Poor little guy. I don't even know what happened to him. Basically, in general, the Metroids were extreme tail. I mean, they were basically just created to rid the X parasites on SR-388 to make it inhabitable. I can't even say inhabitable. But since Samus doesn't know about them, and the Chozo never told her what the purpose of the Metroids were for, then she was left in the dark itself. So that's why it shows like the X parasite at the end of the game coming out, because it's free to populate now. It's free to start taking over the planet again. Holy crap, dude, that time save. No, because Metroid Prime... Metroid Prime was a mutated Metroid, so that's the thing. It couldn't have been Metroid Prime. This is not good. This is what I was afraid of. Oh wow, okay. We landed it. Yeah, but, you know, it was never actually explained how that Metroid got in that seed, so... But then again, they wouldn't create Metroids to fight Metroid Prime. It just wouldn't make sense that way. At least in my opinion, it wouldn't. Because why create a Metroid to fight a Metroid? Doesn't necessarily make sense. It's a nice theory, but without concrete like evidence or, you know, some hypothesis to back it up. I mean, here it shows them creating the Metroids, like it shows a storyboard here in this game. Oh, I get what you're saying. Basically, I don't know, man. It's weird. I mean, now it does make sense, because how would the Metroid get into the Leviathan unless there was one Metroid that was on planet Phase, or there was a colony of Metroids? I mean, in a way, you could say this. They knew the capabilities of Metroids, so maybe they created one to destroy the X. Maybe that's how they came up with the idea. But the thing is that they used their own DNA too to create Metroids. Ultimate, yeah, Prime does mean that. That's true. Huh. Might be onto something there, bud. It is intriguing. Ah. Should have known that wasn't going to make it. I always get trapped in that water. I've only been able to make it up there a room once without having to go through here, but it was during practice. I think you might be onto something then, bud. I mean, because it, like I said, it was never explained. I mean, plus there was tusks of Metroid Prime found at Planet Phase. all of it is phase. Well, I mean, without Phazon, all the other Phazon disappeared. Without Planet Phase, no Phazon can exist. So it actually all dry up for some odd reason. So it makes sense that Phazon is actually a living organism in itself, kind of like the X parasites. I mean, the only thing that's a threat to X parasites is Samus, since she technically holds the DNA of all Metroids at this point in time. So, I mean, I kind of would love to see the X parasites, you know, again. I think they would make, like, very deadly enemies. He survived that? No freaking way. Now he's not. He's dead now. Get your butt on the ground, boy. An army of the things they would have to take on Samus. That's the only way. They'd have to all, like, pretty much gang up on her at one time. Just not have one monster trying to kill her. Crap, I was trying to switch to freaking super missiles, and it wasn't going to allow me. I mean, not even an X at full power could take down Samus, even with her suit. Now, if a lot of SAXs were to attack her at once, because Adam said there was 10 on board, then if they all would have attacked her at the same time, she would have been dead. They would have been able to get rid of Samus very easily. But since they didn't attack as an organized, you know, army, then they failed for that reason. I still have a feeling the Edacoons are infected. It's just the computers wasn't able to pick them up for some reason. Nice. I know they did. That's why I forgot to say Game Theory did. Matt Pat. Oh, it was debunked? When was it debunked? Did Nintendo actually debunk it? Dude, that theory made so much sense. It's actually a shame that it got debunked. What? Can you get down here, bud? Oh, Nintendo actually did step in and say something. I didn't think they would. Nice. Kind of sucks, because they could have really kept the story going with the X. The X were very interesting enemies, to say the least, man. They may have been mindless with fighting without cause, but, I mean, really they were fighting to exist. Kind of like Metroids, but Metroids honestly didn't, you know any better. They were just killing to kill because of Mother Brain. I mean, the Chozo did live in harmony with them once, but, I mean, it does mention of why Aeon is on SR388. Basically, the Metroids consumed Aeon, which allowed them to mutate into what they are now. So it actually makes sense that they actually never had an evolvation. You know what I mean? They were never supposed to evolve the way they did. I mean, which makes perfect sense. That wasn't their purpose. It's just that's why the Chozo had to leave them behind, because they grew way too strong. They couldn't control them. But then again, there's an interesting photo of other Chozo killing other Chozo. So it kind of makes you wonder what happened. I don't know if that was actually going to hit. Yeah, but they noticed every other being on the planet had it. It just wasn't Metroids that had it. They noticed all other beings on the planet had it too. And they didn't actually use Aeon to create the Metroids. Or maybe they did, and that's what they consumed, basically. I don't know. I was wondering, like, why didn't... Let's say I killed all the Metroids, and I remember we did a little skip. Really? I didn't see that. That's interesting. I don't know, something tells me that the Chozo weren't once evil. I don't know why, but something just tells me that they were. I mean, they were a warrior race. I mean, but they decided to be peaceful creatures. Earthcam, what's up, man? Welcome. Must have been lurking. Nice to have you here, buddy. I guess you could compare him to Sans. I don't know. I'm about to say that's gotta be dead. Ah, damn it. Hold on, guys. I'll recom this in just a second, I promise. What do you mean? Oh no. Oh man. That's not good. I cannot believe I missed the melee. What do you mean, what kind of witchcraft? Oh, me going out of bounds? Got a jumper. It's coming back again. Nice. I thought this was a glitchless game, but I guess that's not possible. No, it's not a glitchless. Even though I would like them to make a category of it, it's just we don't have enough runners yet to actually do it. Because I was going to run glitchless and then glitched. Yeah, it does. Agree with that. Works way better than AM2R on that one. I lost a little bit of time there just because of the Metroid fight. I missed the melee, so it's going to cost me. Hey, jump, please. Thank you. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Not bad, dude. Maybe Sakamoto has finally realized what we want. A Metroid game that can be broken. Would you say has the best wall jump? No. Super Metroid hands down. Just because you can break it. Probably going to take one ice beam shot too. I hate when I'm right. My sister's scared of anime girls. Why? We're going to have to take the long way, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys, I wasn't talking during that one. That's why she's looking scared of it. I've heard about that game. Jeez, dude. Come on. Oh, so you and Earthcam know each other. Sweet. Nice. You know, I'm really trying to beat that fusion time. The fusion world record's 131. Normal is mine, which is 134, which we're about to PB it if I don't end up soft locking. This area is so easy to soft lock because you have to have the baby. But since we're skipping the baby, when you land down there, we're screwed. Alright, there we go. Improved world record. Won't be a 131, but it will be a 132. Try to be a 132 at least. Thanks, Super. Oh shit. No. Ooh. If I miss this hit, dude, I'm done for. Alright, that's game. Oh, improved world record, 133.13. Cost me a couple of seconds because of getting hit by Ridley. That sucks. Dude, it is. Well, lower the world record again, 133.13. Just need to work on platforming at this point. Platforming is what's all going to be coming down to now. Yeah, you're special. Thanks, Earthcam. Appreciate it, dude. Just noticed Erathcam. Not Earthcam. I'm gonna call you Earthcam. Oh well. Oh man. All right. So actually, I don't even remember my final time. It's 134 something. You have worth and value. Thanks, buddy. I love you too. Let me see. Okay, 134.14. So I actually improved by a minute and 1 second. Still, the Fusion World Record is 131, so it can definitely be lowered. This can be 120s. I don't know why I'm not getting 120s. Thanks for the GG zombies. Appreciate it. Actually, Super Mario Bros. Is a whole lot more technical than this. Trying to get a world record in Super Mario Bros. Right now is pretty crazy. It all comes down to like the frames now, man. I am happy with this time though. Very happy. You want to see Diggernaut and Quinn get wrecked? Dude, I hadn't even freaking... I hadn't even freaking fought them in so long. I am gonna save these though, save splits. Oh man. Sounds good, Earthcam. Appreciate you joining the Discord, bud. Oh man, I really appreciate you guys being here and supporting me like this. Feels good, feels good. I've definitely enjoyed it. My thumb is killing me, though. I'm actually glad I listened to Custer and actually did another run, man. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to lower it. Sub 41, let's go. Next, I think I'm done with normal percent for a while. Next, I want to focus on hard mode and fusion. Now I hold world records in each category except for 0%. 0% is the only ones I don't hold world record in, and trying to get 0% fusion right now, it's a 131, and I can't even break a 120 in Samus Returns yet. It's not going to go that well. I just need to work on platforming. I just need to play the game a whole lot more than I have been. I'm practicing like crazy to be able to do it. Next, I think we're going to focus on hard mode. Hard mode will be the next big thing we focus on. I don't know if I should submit this run. I might just hold it off on the back burner. I'll let you guys decide on that. I mean, it is a whole minute. It's 1:33:13 now, so I mean, things were a whole lot better in the beginning. Metroid games, you can't really have 0% since you have to collect stuff to proceed. Submit. Alright, I'll submit it. I'll have to do some stuff. Alright, submit now. Oh man, I have to do some video editing because we had some runs prior to this. Submit tube. Alright, yeah, this one's gonna go on YouTube and go on Twitch as well. So, oh, this is nice though, man. This is really nice. I love Zero Suit Samus. You're gonna enjoy the hard mode one though. You get the leotard from Metroid. You get the leotard with green hair if you beat the game. Thanks, Custer. Really appreciate it. And thanks, Earthcam, for the follow and joining the Discord and everything like that, dude. Glad to have you aboard. Oh, man. Feels good. Feels good. 1:33:13. Can definitely go lower than that. Platforming is just going to be my issue. You cleared your PTSD at 1:24:18. Damn. That's funny. Oh, I didn't know if you followed. I assumed. I mean, if you joined the Discord. But it's all good if you didn't. No big deal. I really appreciate you joining the Discord, though. I also post on Twitter when I'm going live. I just don't have it up. It's the Willyverse. It's PPresentGamer. Twitter.com/PPresentGamer. So I still haven't. I still got to fix that. But for another time, guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's get off of here and see this final cutscene of the game. You don't know how to follow, in fact. You're good, dude. No worries. If you followed on Discord, then you'll know when I go live. So, I do want to submit for AGDQ, though. That's really what I want to do. This little guy's just looking for something to eat. And he gets killed. And you know what's funny is that's the same enemy that attacked Samus. Same exact one. Thing is ugly, dude. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great Sunday afternoon. I'm going to call it for the day. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I'll probably practice a bit, and we'll do hard mode next time, though. Normal percent is done for now. I'm pretty happy with the time. I wanted to get a 129. But I'm pretty happy with 1:33, and I can deal with that. So when we get done with hard and fusion mode, then I think we'll go back to normal percent to see what we can do. Because usually when I play hard in Fusion, and for some reason I come back and try normal, I'm blowing through it. So anyway, y'all have a great night, and y'all take care.